Hello everybody, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2016. We went up against Maidenhead first and foremost in the first match of the month, and this happened. Bailey Jones taking advantage of some really sloppy defending and sloppy passing on their part to give us the 1-0 lead at the 11th minute. This is first versus second, with first hosting second. But then this happened. They came from behind to get a goal, and it was rather embarrassing. It looked like a good save, but then Richard Everton inadvertently put the ball in his own net, which I was slightly frustrated by him. But just 3 minutes later, we found ourselves getting another goal, getting ourselves back in front. It was a good ball in from Richard Everton, who made up for his error to give Bailey Jones the easiest shot in the world to get us back in front. And just to make things even more sweeter, Burgess made it 3-1 with his third of the season. He's now got a new contract because he's been doing quite well lately, and I'm very delighted with his performances. The next match was on my birthday, and we were up against Braintree at home, the team we couldn't beat last time if I'm correct. But Wallace gave us the lead inside the 25th minute of the game. For his second of the season, he's been developing into quite a nice player. But we couldn't hold on for the victory. Jordan Linley scored in the 89th minute after Sparks put this ball in. Midtov perhaps should have done better, but I'm just going to say it could have been a lot worse for us. The next match was an FA Cup game against Exeter City, and considering we just upset a League 2 side beforehand, I was very cautious. But when Bailey Jones gave us the lead here, I was thinking, oh my god, we could actually get a 3-pointer. So, could we do it? No. No, we couldn't. This feels really bad, but I was thinking we could get, if we hold on for now, we can survive. They got a goal on the hour, thanks to Javier Moreno, and I was very disappointed we conceded. And then they got 2 goals in 2 minutes. The first goal was this. Forbes' cross in was not cleared away properly, and Sadio Mane was able to get to that. I was so disappointed that he did get it to the back of the net, but the guy had been hounding us for quite a while with efforts on goal. We were never really the favourites of this match, and just after the kick-off, they did that. Caught us on the counter to make it 3-1 and to kill off any chance we had of winning this match. The next match was a conference game away to Halifax, who we'd beaten 6-0 previously. They got the lead thanks to Hope inside the 21st minute of the game. It was a great goal, to be honest with you, but I was confident we can get an equaliser and avoid losing. And we did. Thanks to this corner, which I don't know how it found its way to Bernard, but it did, and I'm very grateful it did, because we got the equaliser we were looking for. Good news that we were able to avoid another defeat this season. The next game was an FA Trophy game against Chester City, and considering we didn't have the best of histories against them, I personally didn't have the best of history against them. I was very happy when Whitehead gave us the lead inside the 21st minute. I was looking to make sure we got a very good scoreline, a very good win. So when De Silva Lopez gave it to Whitehead and he found Bailey Jones, who got his 10th of the season, 11th of the season, sorry, I was happy because it meant that we were 2-0 up inside the first 28 minutes of the match. And it got even better for me. When Wallace gave the ball to Bailey Jones, he found Whitehead, he found the back of the net, and it was a very simple 3-0 victory for us. Through to the second round of the FA Trophy, very nicely indeed. The next game was a Conference Premier game against Ebbsfleet, and we got the goal, the only goal of the game, thanks to Burgess in the 60th minute. And it wasn't really our best game either. We were pressured quite a bit by Ebbsfleet, but they couldn't get the victory they're looking for. We managed to hold on for the 1-0 win. I couldn't have been more delighted. Now we're going to Boxing Day, and I was very confident that we can get another victory, this time against Morecambe, who are 22nd. And when Murphy gave us the lead inside the 44th minute, I was thinking, okay, let's hope we can avoid giving up this 3 points. But we didn't keep our lead. We only kept it for really 10 minutes because Mullin found his way back to the cross, and that somehow found its way into the back of the net. But did we give up? Of course not. We don't ever give up. Hole put the ball in, and Bailey Jones found himself getting his 12th of the season. I was delighted that my substitutes worked. 2-1 to us. That was the last game of the month, though admittedly there was a game called off. Our game against Hemel Hempstead was called off because of a waterlogged pitch, so we'll be playing that in January instead of the 29th like we were expecting to. But we're currently top of the table after 27 matches with 19 games to go, and we're doing quite well for ourselves. 3 points clear with a game in hand over Gateshead and Ebbsfleet and Eastleigh, though admittedly Barrow can still get into 3rd place if they do well enough in their game in hand, but we are so confident that we can get ourselves a very good lead if Maidenhead continue their current run of form, which has seen them lose 3 of the last 5 matches. So potentially the title is our target. I'd love to be the person that gets Macclesfield promoted and back into the Football League for the first time in 7 years, in the 7th attempt since they got relegated in 2012. I believe it was 2012, but I'll be sure to make sure that is correct. But I am going to end this video here. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Hope you like and favourite this video. Really helped me out a lot. We're doing quite well so far and I couldn't be more delighted. So anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.